Hello, my name is Mariusz Smolij. I'm conductor and music director of Acadiana Symphony Orchestra in Louisiana, and I'm here to invite you to our annual Christmas concert that will take place on Thursday, December the 17th. Year 2020 was everything but normal. Many aspects of our life were severely affected by the pandemic, and in terms of culture, in terms of concerts, everything changed. Unfortunately, we can no longer this year perform our usual live performances. We had to migrate our events to the internet to stream them online. But one thing didn't change, which is the joyful anticipation of Christmas and the way we always want to celebrate this very special time of the year. And there is no better way to celebrate Christmas than with music. Therefore, we are continuing our annual tradition of Christmas concerts, this time with a smaller orchestra, socially distanced, virtually. But we hope you will still enjoy our musical companionship and you will get the warm, wonderful spirit of Christmas through our music. During the program, we'll present you with quite a wide gamut of musical compositions. We will start with well-beloved classics and perhaps the most famous biblical musical story ever told, which is Messiah by German Baroque composer George Frederick Handel. After music by Handel, we'll play another long-time classic, also from the Baroque era, the Christmas Concerto by Italian Baroque composer Arcangelo Corelli. We have two other works by famous, very well-known masters that are traditionally associated with this time of the year. You will hear another Italian Baroque composer Antonio Vivaldi and his famous Winter Concerto from the cycle of 4 seasons that will be performed by our associated concertmaster Marga Turańska. Also on the program will be music by Piotr Tchaikovsky. Of course, the story of Nutcracker, famous ballet by this Russian romantic composer, has been integral part of musical and artistic celebrations of Christmas for many, many decades. For obvious reasons, we cannot perform the ballet. We can't even play the full symphonic excerpts of the famous dances. But we have another dance that Tchaikovsky wrote as part of his suite for strings. Wonderful waltz that I think will bring the same joyful dancing qualities that Tchaikovsky presented us with his famous ballet Nutcracker. On the program will be also a suite of well-known Christmas tunes and carols masterfully arranged by American composer Leroy Anderson. We're going to have 4 vocalists, 4 wonderful guest artists that will bring another level of variety and depth to our musical presentation. We'll have Lafayette-based wonderful young soprano, Andrea Mouton, who will sing parts of the Messiah that I mentioned before. Performing with us will be also Matilda Smolij, mezzo-soprano, and in her performance you will hear a newly arranged sacred cradle song by Johannes Brahms, famous romantic composer. That will be a new arrangement for mezzo-soprano, viola solo and strings. Matilda will also perform a very old traditional Polish carol. On the program, we will be joined by Francis LeBlanc. Francis LeBlanc is another wonderful local Louisiana artist, wonderful baritone, and he will sing with us a medley of spirituals based on Christmas themes. And the 4th, final guest artist, also well known, especially to the Louisiana audience, but not only, will be Zachary Richard. He will bring a more popular element to our concert. He will sing 2 selections with us, and I will turn to Zachary to introduce himself and talk a little bit about his performance.
Hello, bonjour, this is Zachary Richard, And I would like to invite you all to join Maestro Mariusz and the Acadiana Symphony Orchestra for a very special Christmas concert live from the Cathedral of St. John in Lafayette, which is, incidentally, the place where I got my singing debut as a 9-year-old soprano. It's going to be a special show. Vivaldi, Tchaikovsky, spirituals. I will be singing 2 classic Christmas carols, Silent Night and Il est né le divin enfant. And especially in this time when we could all use the healing power of music, it will be a very special event that I am sure will bring joy and solace to all. Thank you. Join us. Merci beaucoup. Joyeux Noël. Merry Christmas.
So wonderful musical celebration of Christmas with Acadiana Symphony is awaiting us on December 17th. In spite of the pandemic, we will celebrate Christmas. We will present you with beautiful music written through the ages by wonderful composers. We will keep the Christmas spirit alive. We will keep children's dream alive. And I very much hope to see you on the other side of the screen. And I hope you will join us for this very special concert. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you.